Failure happens to the best of us, and often, on a scale from losing at table tennis to losing your company. But most failures have something in common. They're a hurdle, not the end of the road. And listening to those who have overcome failure and adversity to make something great, that's truly inspiring. Because as it turns out, failure is life's best teacher. Steve Jobs co-founded Apple Computers with his friend Steve Wozniak from a garage. The company was highly successful. However, in 1983, Jobs hired John Sculley from Pepsi to helm the company as CEO, and after a disagreement with Sculley, Jobs was fired from Apple. He took 5 employees with him and had to start fresh with a new business. In his commencement address to the graduating class at Stanford, Jobs said this about his very public failure. "I really didn't know what to do for a few months, but something slowly began to dawn on me. I still loved what I did. The turn of events at Apple had not changed that one bit. I'd been rejected, but I was still in love. And so I decided to start over. I didn't see it then, but it turned out that getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again, less sure about everything. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life." In the 5 years before Jobs' new business Next was acquired by Apple, bringing him back into the company, he had essentially created what is now at the heart of Apple's brand and technology, as well as another company called Pixar. Jobs said, "The greatest artists like Dylan, Picasso, and Newton risked failure, and if we want to be great, we've got to risk it too." I encourage you to listen to the speech if you haven't yet. I'll link it in the description. And there are 2 other brilliant minds of our time who have overcome failures and talked about it in their amazing commencement speeches, J.K. Rowling and Conan O'Brien. Check those out too. And I will see you guys next Friday.